little bit of shame of myself. Even like gotten crazier the last for like a hay penny. Like it wasn't anything crazy like that. Welcome back to the channel. Happy April. Welcome to a new month. My name is Stephanie if you guys are new here, and today is our April reset. So this is my second go at doing monthly resets, so I'm hoping it'll go smoother than the first time. I've made some tweaks and changes to my Notion monthly reset planner, so we'll go over all that. And yeah, so the agenda. We will go over my March goals and kind of reflect on the highs and lows of the month. Then we'll dig into my April goals, things that I want to get, prepared for this coming month. And then we'll go over a few of my monthly favorites. If you're interested in any reset content like this, if this is the first time seeing my face, welcome. I hope you like the video and you think about subscribing, commenting, liking, all that good stuff. So with that, let's get into it. This is my monthly reset Notion. So under my content creation goal, I hit 4 out of my 5 goals, which I think is pretty great. One of them was get monetized on YouTube by the end of the month. That already happened March 22nd, and there's a video talking all about my monetization. I'll link in the cards here, but yay, that was a really big achievement. Keep track of my subscriber count by the month. By what I meant by that was just making sure to put in how many subscribers I have every video that I post, just to kind of keep track to see how I'm growing, how fast, and the rate and all of that. So I think I've gotten on most of it. I just need to maybe put it in my default. And then the other was to post 5 to 6 videos this month. I think I've posted 5 videos, 6 videos. Let's see, 5 videos this month. So awesome for that. Usually I'm 4 videos a month, 1 video a week, but I'm glad that I was able to bump it up to 5. And then the other goal was to get 1 sponsorship or a brand deal. And I actually closed 2 by the end of the month. Today is the 31st of March that I'm filming this. And as of today, I have 2 closed under my belt. So amazing. This was like, when I set these goals, I did not think that I was actually gonna get to any of these, but I'm so glad that I even just wrote them down and manifested and put it into the universe. So I feel really, really good about that. So yay. The one that I have done literally nothing with is the 30 days to launch UGC content. It was very ambitious, but I still want to get into the UGC space, so that is still going to be on my goals. We'll get into that. In terms of financial, it was to keep track of my budget for the entire month. I did not really do that. I did not check it off, guys. I'm not going to show my budget template here in this month because I have not done anything with it. I really need to go back to basics and just figure out what works the best for me. And I think we'll talk about it in April goals, but I think that's going to be more of the 50, 30, 20. So did not hit that. Health and fitness. I did hit most of these. So I made sure to work out 3 times a week, and workout is like mainly Peloton, but I also counted like really long walks on the weekends that we take with take my dog. So I counted those as well. So I made sure to do 3 times a week, every week. Check. And then achieved 2 of the 3 Peloton goals. I actually achieved all 3, rode 50 plus miles, worked out 10 more days, and then completed 10 plus days, and then complete 5 strength workouts. So I did that. The other one that I did not do at all, granted the weather was touch and go in March. If you know Colorado, March is typically our snowiest month. We did not have that much snow. I think it snowed maybe 2 or 3 days out of this month, but the weather was very just not great. So I'm hoping April will bring some sunshine. It's pretty sunny in here today, so I'm hoping we'll get some sun. We'll get some good days so I can actually bust out these roller skates because I really, really want to do this. So keeping me accountable. Personal was to read 3 books this month, and I did. I've got a video going out later this month talking about all the books that I read in Q1, and then I'll include my favorite book that I read at the end of this video. So kept track of my book tracker, and then update our bedroom. No movement has been made on this. We've kind of narrowed down what mattress that we want, but no action has been taken on it. So it's just the inaction literally drives me crazy about myself. Like there's some things I'm really good about just implementing, and other things I'm just so not even indecisive. Like, I know what I want, I just can never really pull that trigger. I hate to say that phrase. This is still going to be on April's goals, as well as cleaning schedule. This one I'm not too harsh on about because I did a pretty big spring clean of the whole house, and so I felt pretty good about that. I just need to get it more on schedule so it felt so it wasn't as overwhelming. So this is still going to reappear, so you'll see that on here still. So those are my goals for March, and that's how I did. In terms of highs and lows, my biggest high was probably getting monetized on YouTube and then closing those 2 sponsorship deals. I felt like the monetization was coming because I was so close, but to hit it like 6 months to the day from when I first posted my very first YouTube video, and getting to work with these 2 companies was way more than I could have ever imagined. So that was such an accomplishment, and I just over the moon about it. And then the lows, work this month was very not difficult in the sense, but it was a lot. Like, I had so many deadlines and so many changes to get done. So there was a few nights where I was working pretty late, but I got it done, and I'm glad that I put in that time. It just taught me that I need to prioritize my day a little bit and really get way ahead of the deadline, just so when it's like a few days out, I'm not like crunch time. So that was really my only low. I feel like the amount of goals that I did last month was really where I kind of want to stay around. So I don't want to implement too much. So my main goal under content creation is to get 1 UGC contract. Just get 1. Get started and get 1. I'm assuming by getting 1, that means I've gotten started. So that is my main goal. Goal number 2 is to post 6 YouTube videos this month. By the time this one comes out, I think this should be video number 2 of the month. And I already have it planned out on my content calendar. Shout out to Rella. I use Rella to plan out all my content. And I've mapped it out. And at this point, I think I have 5. I've filmed a ton already, but I'm positive I have 5 videos scheduled. So I think I'm going to hit that 6. The reason I'm trying to push myself to do more is I'm really trying to be consistent and to just grow and to take advantage of the bursts of energy that I have. Like, this video I'm filming right now is the second one that I filmed today, and it's only 12:54. So I just want to capitalize on the days where I do have the energy and the excitement to film and just batch it and just get it done. So that is the goal. And then financial, I need to simplify my budget, and the simplest way is 50-30-20. 50% to needs, 30% to wants, 20% to savings. I might even swap the 30-20. But just don't exactly keep track of where everything is. And I like to keep things structured and orderly, and I need to do the same to my budget. So that's why there's not that beautiful budget template in this video, because I tried it, guys, and it's beautiful and I love it. I just need to I think I need to work my way up to that kind of budget. So that is why. Health and fitness, very similar to last month. Work out 3 times a week. I'm going to make sure to keep consistent on that. I want to earn silver in one of the Peloton challenges. I earned, and I'll show it somewhere on the screen, bronze in all of the challenges, but I think at least one I can definitely push it to silver. So just a little accomplishment. I still like doing the challenges because it keeps me accountable, and it's kind of exciting to be like, okay, I'm working towards this little badge, and it's something nice to work towards. So I like to take this a step further and try to aim for silver. And then, like before, roller skate 2 times a month. Come on, I'm hoping the weather will come through for me this month. Please, please, please. I hope it comes through, just so I can get out there. And I need to stop making excuses. Even if I'm in my goddamn garage, like, I can put some skates on and just do it. So that's happening. Okay, personal is very similar. Update a bedroom, all the same things, and then cleaning schedule. I'm putting this on again because I don't know if you guys are like this, but I hate to put something on my goals or to-do list again. It's almost like I'm shaming myself a little bit of like, girl, how long are you going to have this on your monthly reset? How long are you going to have this on your to-do list? Get it done. So a little bit of shame of myself is I think what I'm going to need to just get myself into gear. I feel like I talked really fast, but I just wanted to get the information out here because I know these videos can kind of be long and I want to just keep your guys' attention. Okay, with that, let's talk about some of my favorites. So favorites, my favorite song this month, And this could be a new song or a song that I've just been playing, but a new song that came out this month is Griffin, the EDM DJ. His new song Dreams came out, and I am a Griffin stan, okay? And I like EDM. I want to say EDM light. Like, I don't like anything that's too like, like, I hate that. I need lyrics. I need to be able to sing along. There needs to be a good beat. If it's too much of a beat drop and too much of just like constant noise almost, I don't like it. So I really like Griffin because his songs are, obviously got that good EDM beat, but the lyrics are there and the vocals are there, the notes. So that's the stuff that I really love. So favorite book that I read this month. The book that I did read, and it was an audiobook actually, was Tom Felton's book, Beyond the Wand, Magic and Mayhem of Growing Up a Wizard. And if you guys will soon come to learn that I love Harry Potter. And I feel like I've talked about this before, but it's even like gotten crazier the last couple of years. I grew up on Harry Potter, watched all the movies, books multiple times. So I love the character Draco. That's my jam. Hermione, here for it. So I really wanted to read this book, and I had tried reading it before, but something, I don't know, I don't usually do audiobooks, but something about this audiobook kind of compelled me to read it. And Tom Felton is the one reading it, so that really kind of helped set the scene. So that one I really, really liked. I was listening to it constantly and it went by really quickly. It was just interesting to hear like some of the behind the scenes of working on the movies, and then he had some really good personal stories about what it was like kind of afterward, and like living in LA for a little bit, and just how I can kind of change people. And I don't know, looking back on it, I really, really did enjoy that. So 5 out of 5. I purchased my best purchase this month, guys. I don't know. Oh, one of the best purchases. Me and my boyfriend and a bunch of my friends went to a Colorado Avs game. So I guess that was my best purchase. It wasn't a product that I bought this month that I was like obsessed with, but I like spending money on tickets and experiences. And so that game was really, really fun. They won the game, but it was just nice to see like my old coworkers and just, be in a sports environment. I'm not a big sports person, but I do like watching hockey and basketball. So yeah, the best purchase was getting those Avs tickets. Best show or movie that I've watched. I've been watching all the reality TV, Housewives, Girls Trip, just started Love is Blind. Something I did start watching last night and I want to keep finishing it today is there is a little documentary about HQ Trivia. Do you guys remember HQ Trivia? That like trivia show? There's like, I watched it on Hulu and it's like by CNN Films or something. And it's just talking about like the rise and the fall of HQ Trivia. And I remember I love trivia, and I remember playing that game and I was super into it. And I think there was one game where I actually like won. I won like 2 cents or like a hay penny. Like it wasn't anything crazy like that, but I do remember playing it and it was so fun. And I just kind of remember there was like some drama with the founders, and then there was drama with the founders, and then it all kind of went crashing and burning. And I never really thought about it again, but so this documentary is getting into that. I'm only like halfway through, but so far it's really good. So I do recommend, if you like a documentary, if you like trivia, anything like that, so far so good. That is the April reset. I'm feeling very excited for this month ahead. The spring weather is coming, which makes me so happy. I've got some great goals that I'm excited about. So I hope this was, interesting. I love watching other people's resets, and I love watching other people's videos to kind of get inspired for my own goals and kind of just what they're buying, what they're watching, what they're interested in. So it's a nice little peek into somebody's life and what they're working towards. So I hope this was interesting and a good time. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all the things down below. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next one.